Hello everybody, I am back again. Okay, so a little while ago I made a video showing you how I use some of my papers from Etsy, which is so exciting. But I want to show you something. So when I was in here and I added this, where did I can't remember. Oh, okay, so I wanted to write something on here where my cousin made this page and I love it. So I wanted to write on here, and so I had to get a piece of chipboard that I use and stick under there so I could write, because it's, you know, kind of hard sometimes when it's like this. So I thought, you know what? I need a dashboard. I think that's what they call it, is a dashboard. It's kind of thick, but I'm going to do it anyway. And so I cut me a piece of cardstock, not cardstock. I cut me a piece of, I already said it, and now I done forgot it. But anyway, I cut this chipboard. And it is, the length is the length because that's what it was. It's 6 1/4. But the width is 4 inches. 4 inches. Let me see. I have more than one cut because it was one piece. Let me see. What's the most straight? What is the most straight one that I have? Looks like this one. Okay, so I have my coffee stain paper here. I may just use regular paper. This is so thick. I don't want to use that. I don't want to wait, you know, do it that way. But I do want to add this right here because it's, you know, I'm in love with this. So there's that. there's that. So what I'm going to do is go ahead and ink this up. Because I don't want the raw edges to show, and I'm not going to go all the way around because I know that it's only going to be so big. And anyway, so I'm going to try to get it as close as possible so that okay, so what I want to do is I'm going to use my 2-inch tape here. I'm going to use my 2-inch score tape, sequin. Okay, let's see. I'm going to go like this. There we go. This to me is the easiest for me to do. The tape is not the most inexpensive thing, but that's what I'm going to do. I guess, you know, you could glue it. You could glue it, but this is the easiest for me right now. So let's do that, because I'm going to do both sides. I am going to do both sides, so let me put some tape down on both sides. There we go, and one more, because I'm going to put paper on both sides. I don't know if I have what I'm going to put on the other side, but I do think, whoa, Connie Lynn, there we go. There we go. Excuse me, I'm reaching over. Let me close this and put that away, because nope, don't want to mess that up. Okay, so there we go. I have this all done. All right, let me see something. I don't think I do, but I was gonna look anyway. Ooh, that just barely fits. Oh, that would be so perfect. Do you think I can even get that on there without messing up? I don't know. But this one is going to go on one side. And so now I'm going to put it down here. Let me put a little mark right here so I know that that's the side I want to put it on. That's where it needs to go. So let me get my little pokey tool and take this off. This is going to be scary trying to put that piece on there. Oh my goodness. Wowzer, wowzer. But I do have some full sheets. I might ought to pull that out because, oh lordy. Okay, so just remembering this may not be totally square. I can always trim. There we go. All right, I'm going to need that again. Forgot. So let me take this and cut away. There we go. And don't think I'm saving this because I can use that for something. I can use that for something. Uh-oh. Look what I did. That's okay because that's perfect. I'm going to ink all of that up. I'm going to ink. Oh, I missed just a little bit, but when I ink it, it's going to be just fine. Let's ink this up. I think what I may do is get a full sheet of that paper instead of trying to, oh lordy, if I tried to, there's no telling what's going to happen. And I don't want to totally get off, you know what I'm saying? I don't want to totally get off, so let me get a full sheet of that. Let me get a full sheet of that. Where'd I put it? Oh, here it is. Okay, I did a composition book. I did a full page. I did a full book in a coffee. And then put it in front of a fan, and it sat for days to dry. It sat for days to dry. Oh, yeah, baby. Save that. All right, so this is going to go on here. And I don't really want... Okay, it'll be fine. Let's see. I think I'm going to put it up here. That would be really cool. That would be really cool. Okay. Wait a second. It's going to go on this side like that. Is that right? So when I turn it over, yes. Okay. All right. There is a method to this madness of mine. Let me take this side up first because the other side is overlapping just a little. Just a little. There we go. All right. So we want it over here as close as I can to the edge because I can trim. I just have to remember that. There we go. I got it on there. That is so cool because this way I can write on it as well. Ta-da! All right, so let me trim all the edges. There we go. Trim out the edges. Save that, of course. And trim. There we go. There's just a tiny bit of overlap right there, but there we go. All right, so let me ink this up. That is really, really cool. I'm just saying, this is so, so cool. So, there's that. Let me ink this up. And then I can write on here as well. You notice I didn't go all the way around because I'm okay with that. I like that. I like it a lot. There. I love that. That is so cool. All right, so what I'm going to do, I just raked my finger across there. Okay, so what I'm going to do is, let me burnish that real good. There we go. So how pretty is that? That is just so pretty. There we go. Now it looks like a piece of notebook paper on there. So cool, right? Not going anywhere. So this now will be stored in here. I should have a pocket for it, right? I really need a pocket. I just really need a pocket. So let me do some measuring. And I think I want a really thick piece of, let me get, I was not planning on this part, but I need a pocket. Let's see, what do I have that can go in there that is pretty thick? I need a thick piece. Because pink, I have it already. I just have it in here. I'm trying to find something that I've already got print of. A print. Ooh, I like this. Is that big enough? Is that big enough? Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Okay, what I'm going to do is I know that... Okay, let me trim. Let me make a few cuts. Let me make a cut. All right. So, well, okay, so I'm going to score. Where's my score? There it is. Oopsie. I'm going to score at a 1/2 inch. I don't know if you can see. I'm going to score at a 1/2 inch. Ba-bam. How deep do I want it? I don't think I want it that deep, do I? Let me cut a little bit off. I want it, let's see, it's going to be a 1/2 inch. Okay. Okay, so now let me score it another 1/2 inch. It's 4 inches wide, so I'm going to score a 1/2 inch at the bottom. Okay, so so now we have this, and this is going to go under this way. That way there's enough room for the bulk of that thing. Let me put it on here so I can see where the other score line needs to go. The other score needs to be right here. That's where the score line needs to be. So, is that going to be wide enough for this? Oh yeah, just barely. So we're going to go there. And then I'm going to cut off, I'm going to cut it to make that a 1/2 inch. So hold on, please. So we're just going to cut, we're going to just guesstimate, y'all. No big deal. Does not have to be a total 1/4 of an inch. Yeah. This turned out to be a little longer than anticipated, right? So I need this. I sure hope I did it wide enough. Oh, goodness. Yes, I did. I hope it fits. If not, we're going to have a pocket that for something. Okay, let me take a hole punch and just cut a little notch out, just because I like the way that looks. I like the way that looks. That was a 1 1/4 hole punch. Let's ink this up. This is pretty. Let's ink that up, and then I'm going to ink this side up. And then I'm going to ink the bottom. This was just on the fly. On the fly. Didn't think about the pocket until it was like, oh, I got to put that in there, but I need a pocket kind of thing. All right, so I could use wet glue or wet glue or tape. use tape. All right, we're going to use tape. So I'm going to put a little piece right here on each side. Around the bottom and around the top. And then some right here along this edge. Okay. All right. All right, let me trim away some of this because I don't want anything grabbing when I put it in there. I don't want anything to stop it, okay? And then I'm going to cut a little notch out like this to get rid of the bulk. To get rid of the bulk from the corners. There we go. And then a little bit right here. There we go. I got paper flying everywhere. It's everywhere. It's everywhere. I promise I usually don't work in such a big mess, but I am today. So there is that. All right. So, let's see. Put that score thing up. All right, this is going to go right there. This one's going to go on underneath that side. There we go. All right, here we go, y'all. Here we go. Here we go. I didn't press it down real hard whenever I folded it over. That way there'll be some, it won't be so snug, hopefully. Hopefully. And I'm just going to put it down to where I sewed the bottom. There we go. We have a pocket. We have a pocket. And let's just pray it fits. Yes, it fits. It fits. It fits. Thank you, Jesus. It's a little snug, but hey, I'm okay with that. Let me burnish that down real good. And then, yay, yay, yay. There we go. There we go. I have my little dashboard in the back. Perfect. That way, if I have this with me traveling or whatever, I can stick this on any page that I might need to write on. You see what I'm saying? So like if I need to write, I got it. I got it, I got it, I got it. I just love that. Just love that. Okay. If I want to write on this little piece of paper, we got this little dashboard. Perfect. That way, nothing is, you know, as full as it is, these papers move around, and y'all, it does get a little bit snug in there, and some of it does tear a little bit, but you know what? It's okay because it's a junk journal. It doesn't matter. So that's going to go there, and this is on the back, and there we go. Yay! There I go. I have my little dashboard. Perfect. This thing is not going to, I hope this ribbon does not give out at any time, because if it does, I'll just have to use some elastic to go around it, because that is like, I better start doing it in another direction because I'm about to wear it out. Okay, so let me tie that in a bow. There we go. Yay! I did it! I did it! I did it! I love it! I love it. That is like, look at that. That is like, how fat is that? Is that not the coolest thing ever? So, Yep. I love it. Dashboard. Awesome. I'm pretty sure that's what it's called. If I'm wrong, y'all correct me because I want to make sure I'm correct on that. So there it is. Dashboard. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Got it. Love it. Okay. There we go. Let me tie a bow. Oh, goodness. Oh, my gosh. There. I love it. There's my book. All right. Thank y'all so much for hanging out. Thanks for watching. And give me a thumbs up if you like it. Also, be sure and hit that subscribe button to make sure you are subscribed. Hit the little bell. Love you bunches. Bye-bye.